Hi, this is a video response to zen3k and drbuk regarding the iPod Shuffle. Well, first of all, I bought it for my dad for running, and the new one. I'm talking about the new one, and I'll give you a reason. There's a couple of things there's one thing actually. There's only one thing I don't like about it, and then there is a lot of things I like about it, but then also, the second thing was there's two. Let me say two things I don't like, and there's the rest I like about it. But I'll start with the things that I don't like. First of all, is the price. They've upped the price. I know there's more, more storage. You get more back and a couple of other features. Features you get more. You need to pay more. But I reckon it's not really how which. I mean, it still doesn't. I don't see why they had to double. I mean, you have to put the price high for that. Looking at also the economy and stuff like that. But anyway, that's Apple. So, but the good thing is that they still sell the old ones, so you can still, if you money problem, if you're a bit not happy with it, you can still get the old one. So that's all good. But and this other thing is I don't like about it is that the controls they've made, the only controls that stays the shuffle and the on and the play normal mode. The rest of the controls are on the headphones, on the earphones. Now that the shuffle, that means that the shuffle cannot be connected on external speakers. Like you cannot just take out the shuffle and then put it. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to use your earphones. You want to use your speakers, external speakers. You can't do that, and that's a big. That's one of the things that I didn't really. That's what I didn't like the most. Actually, I don't like the most about it. That's the main thing I don't like the most about it. If they could at least have a play and pause button, you know, um, on the actual device, that would be great. Because a lot of the speakers that come, they do come with the volume up, volume down, and stuff like that. But at least they could have a play and pause and next track or something like that would be great. But having everything on the headphones would be a bit. That's a bit of a, if you have to use your headphones, your earphones. If you want to listen to music. But anyway, if since iPod Shuffle is aimed at runners, a lot of people that use it, they're mostly running, or it's mostly people that already have like a Nano or a iTouch, and they just want to have a second iPod, and maybe it kind of makes sense in that way, but still, it's not a good idea. But now the things that I like about it, why I think it's kind of good, you should get it, why I recommend it. It's the whole. First of all, you can now manually, um, you know, manage your music. As in, like, you can drag and drop music onto there, which is a lot better, compared to the old one. The old one, you just had to sync. You cannot manual. So, looking at my dad, telling him that no, you only have to use the house computer to sync. Otherwise, if you go to sync with your work computer or someone else's or my sister's computer, you want to get music off there, it's gonna be a problem. You will not understand it. So having to manually have that option, to drag and drop songs onto it, it's a lot better and it makes a lot of sense. That's one thing I liked about it. First one I got it, and the podcast as well. I think it was on the first one, but now you can put podcast on it. Yeah, and the, the the headphones, the controls as well is pretty nice. I like the voiceover. It's really handy. I thought maybe the voice would be annoying, but it's actually very not. The way the sound, the music lowers down, and when you press it, the way the music lowers down, and this the way it says to you, I mean, it's definitely not annoying. It's pretty cool. The whole double tap, you know, to go to the next, triple tap to go back to the previous song, and next, pause and stuff. It all works perfect. Um, yeah, I like the whole thing. Other than, yeah, that's one thing I would say that's really handy. Um, Other than that, but it's the manually managed music that's really a big plus for me. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't get the old one. Because of that, actually, not because of the space for gigs or something. It's not really a big deal for me. And like I said, the iPod Shuffle is for those who've got already an iPod Touch or an iPod Nano or a Classic. Then they just want to get a second one for running or for commuting or something like that. Then that's handy. Mm. Yeah. So the other stuff, the other negativity that you guys have, it's not, like I say, it's your opinion. My opinion, it's not applicable to me. The DRM thing, I don't see it as being a problem because it's just a myth at the moment. It's just being talked about, pictures and stuff. Maybe it will come or maybe it will never come. It's something that maybe they will discontinue it. A lot of things have been, a lot of companies, they have things started and then they discontinue it because of some reason. So if ever it's there, the chip is there, maybe they will discontinue it or maybe they continue it. So it doesn't really matter. A lot of the other devices you see, that's if you dismantle them, you find a lot of other technologies that they've had to they're still gonna come with, but depends on the market how it goes. So you can't really judge it from now. Um, but otherwise, it's a great thing. I'll recommend it, to get it. But personally, I wouldn't get it. But my dad's, he wanted something to run with, and then I'm like, okay, the new Apple Shuffle is better. So yeah, that's it.